So, in the last part, we managed to take Mundus's mistress and take his child. So we've decided to make a trade for them for the cat. You know, things are all very tense. This is quite a quiet cutscene on the whole. Very little was said for a while. So we're like, come on, it's time to make the trade. So Virgil's going to be standing watch while we go under, take her to the point. So she's looking very sad, but we've got the gun ever present and in hand. She seems extremely scared for a demon, really, especially with that ugly pulled back skin. Yeah, you would think that'd be a better way to do it. But here we go. They're playing out Cat. She doesn't look in the best of shape, and they're not treating her very naughty because she's done everything. Look at this. She does not look in good shape. So now they've got her out. It's time for Dante to do his bit. So come on, here you come. Come with me. There was like a silence there down, so Cat now has to. Not even gonna drag her themselves. They're just gonna make her slowly walk herself, which is just horrible. Yeah. So Dante's got his guns ready and aimed, little pan back. So we now have a look at Mundus. He's going to be pretty anxious, I imagine. So you got the guns, so one point at her, one at the enemy. Come on. There's a reason why you carry two guns, isn't it? One of encouragement, while the other one's like... As I say, very little spoken in this bit. Yeah, it's very quiet. It's all about the drama of things, isn't it? So you move, and Virgil stand watching. So look around and you scope. Hobble, hobble, hobble. Come on. Things are so tense you could hear a pin drop. It was like, boom! That's not going to happen yet. Or is it? So they're getting close. They're nearly past each other. This is where the trade is in full force. Still see Virgil panning over. He seems to be shifting that somewhat. And dump.
What the fuck?
That was not the way things were expected, was it? And ooh, she's now dead. Cat, run! Run, Cat! Don't hesitate! Don't hesitate! Shoot, shoot, shoot. You've now got a bit of a Mexican standoff going on. Oh, and I think Mundus is a little bit pissed off. Come on, Cat, run! Dante's coming for you. Mundus is still getting angst up. I wonder what he's going to do now. He stood in front of his hellgate. Dante's being shot. Virgil's cleared off most of our guys.
I had to.
You don't fuck with a god.
Well, you're a demon, not a god, but yeah. I suppose there's only so much we can comment about that. So he's now very pissed and he for some reason shot out this massive wave.
Go!
Isn't that obvious? And what are you going to do separately to them? Yeah, but why would it make a difference? You could have gotten into the car at the same time.
Shit! Hold on!
Dramatic car ride, and I'd say just running. So this is now showing off the effect of the wave. So this level is typically
Not gonna make it.
suggested as the one for was it to get the achievement / trophy for finishing in less than 2 minutes, because obviously there's very little, the cutscene actually takes up most of the level, so you just you'll see how short it is as missions go at the end actually, but it's quite an easy one to mess up if you don't do a jump right or something like that, like I do here, where I misjudge my jump altogether. But, so I just take it a little bit easier this time. But yeah, it's a super short level, and as I say, it's typically chosen as the one to get the achievement for completing a mission under 2 minutes because of that. But mission I sometimes might suggest is if you replay once you finish the game, the third mission, you can finish that pretty quickly as well. That's also one you can do very speedily. You probably saw, if you watched any of the previous videos, you go back to part 3 where we do mission 3, you actually see me do the 2 versions of the ending. I'm going to do the quick version first, and then swap into the longer version, the version you would have to do when you originally played for it. But if you do the quick version, it happens to be very speedy, and you can, I think, get the achievement on that one as well. I think I got the achievement doing this particular one before because I'd seen it suggested, but it took a couple of attempts, because I was like shaving off like 10 seconds and stuff like that, and until you've really mastered it, it can be a bit tricky sometimes to actually hit it within that time. That, if something goes wrong, or the enemies take a little bit longer to take out than you expect, especially like the first time you go through. You're going to be looking around for like collectibles and stuff like that, because there's like still lost souls and stuff like that in the levels. So your thought's not going to be necessarily completing it as fast as possible. It's going to be completing it as accurately as possible, really, which is what happens, I find. So not much more of the level to do, really. We just got to take out these enemies, and once these are killed, there's that pillar that was highlighted that you take out. As I said before, it's a super short level, really, but it's one that, if you're not careful, can go wrong pretty easily. You can see that's kind of it there. That's kind of just it. That's the entire mission. There really is not much to it at all. The cutscenes coat for most of it altogether. So, dramatic scene. I hope everyone enjoyed that, and until the next one.